What's happening, guys? My name is OTG and I'm up to episode 29 of Jules Bianchi's Road to Red Bull. Yes, it's episode 29. How far have we gotten? We're here at Silverstone in the United Kingdom, Britannia Grand Prix. 13 laps round this beautiful circuit, and here we go. Down 18th, bit of a weird qualifying for Jules. He just didn't really have any pace around this circuit, but we'll try and get a good position. He needs to get top 5, I would say, to really give him a good run at the championship now. And obviously, as we know, after this race we've got Germany, and then after Germany it's Hungary, where you get a job offer. Now, last year he got a job offer from Toro Rosso. This year he's hoping to get one from maybe a Lotus or a Mercedes or a Red Bull, one of them teams, just to see what he does. What would you guys think? If he got an offer from Ferrari, Mercedes, Lotus, Red Bull, do you think he should take him? Or should he stay at Sauber, be loyal and see what he can do for the rest of the season, going into these first suit of corners, going a bit wide in the AstroTurf to avoid Lewis Hamilton? Is that a penalty? Question, is that a penalty? But now going around onto the, I can't remember what it's called. I am horrible with the name. I know exactly what straight that is, but I can't forget the name. But we go wide. Now we're battling side by side with the Lotus of Romain Grosjean. As we now go on to the old start finish straight, we come round onto lap 5 in 4th position into the pity lane, and we hit the wall. I was looking behind and I was like, oh god, Jules, you might be hitting the wall there some. So he decides to quickly navigate and get himself into the pit as we go through one of the nicest pit sections, I believe, in the whole calendar. It's so nice. You get like a lovely detour. It's a really long pit stop, but a really nice pit to take. Very shallow pit stop slow. It's like a comparison from now to maybe a track in like India. You'll just have to go in for it's like a long swoop in and a long swoop out. This is very tight, like Monaco. But as we exit the pit, I didn't even see what time we set. About 3.4, 3.6 is normally where it is at. Exiting the pits as we try and keep ahead of our rivals. And one man we need to keep ahead of is Lewis Hamilton, and another man is Jenson Button. Them two are going to be the main targets to beat every race. As we come round onto lap 7 now, round into the first corner, going now through the second corner into this like a boomerang section, I like to call it, a boomerang section of the track, side by side with Mark Webber, who's got the better of us now. Just going to sit behind him and use his slipstream and use a bit of curves and DRS to get a boost on Mark Webber. Opening that DRS now, no more curves left. We tried to use it to get a boost on him, but DRS is tearing up, going around the outside of Mark Webber, who's on colder tyres, braking going into the... Oh, I can't remember. I am terrible with names. I know exactly what it is. I had all of the names in my head before the recording and I can't think of them now. I'm so gutted. But on lap 12, we're coming around now into the first corner. And you're thinking, well, we've got 2 laps to go. Why are you showing me this? If we're going into the first corner and into the second corner, going into the boomerang section, which I call, remember, my boomerang section. We're in 3rd place because Fernando Alonso retired from the race, and I'm getting all excited now. We're going to get a podium, and then we go a little bit wide into the marbles and onto the grass, and behind Lewis Hamilton, who gets DRS because he was in DRS protection zone. BS, guy! As we're coming around now into the third from last corner, going into the second from last corner, and then of course the final corner to take 4th position behind Hamilton in front of Grosjean. Good performance for Jules after long not finishings. Getting 10th in the previous race in Valencia was horrible. But we're back on track. 4th position is where everyone expects to see Jules. He's up into 4th in he's 4th in the race. I'll have to see where he is in the Drivers' Championship, but let's have a look at some of the retirees. Anyone retired? Massa got some good points. Fernando Alonso DNF, and so did Michael Schumacher, who at one stage was behind us as well. But we are now in 6th position, 47 points of Lewis Hamilton, and ahead of Sebastian Vettel, but behind Mark Webber. It's a very interesting battle. Who is going to win? Who's going to win at least Season 2 of Jules Bianchi's Road to Red Bull? Who will become world champion? Guys, at this point, just want to say thank you guys for watching. My name is OTG. I'll see you guys very shortly for some more news, views, and of course, Bianchi's Road to Red Bull very soon. Bye, guys.